Hey, what's up everyone? AJ here from the Thwip side, and today I want to take a look at the Star Wars Black Series GameStop exclusive gaming greats Republic Commando RC-1138 boss figure. So checking out the box, Star Wars the Black Series on the top, boss in the window, the Gaming Greats logo, Star Wars Republic Commando in the blue, which signifies it's the Gaming Greats, RC-1138 boss. Nice graphic of boss on the side. Same graphic with a little bio, bunch of mumbo jumbo, more mumbo jumbo. And that's not why you're here, I take it. You want to see a figure review. So I'm going to rip him apart and check him out. Winbox collectors, sacrilege. Definitely was a joke. So Winbox collectors, no offense, just kidding around with you. I'm trying to give you a panic attack by seeing a ripped open box. But anyway, looking at boss himself, I know straight off the bat, many people will be upset because they would want the look from the video game, which was the armor was bigger, beefier, kind of like the best way to say it, like a Spartan type vibe looking armor, some Mjolnir. And I think what they did, due to using reuse, is they went for the look that the Republic Commandos had in the Bad Batch, which was a little bit slimmer. I've not seen Bad Batch, but I've seen pictures. I didn't watch it yet because I just didn't interest me. The Bad Batch didn't interest me in the Clone Wars, but I am going to go back and watch it. But anyway, I think that's what they were going for here, so they didn't have to make all new sculpt, which is kind of, this is cool, but it's kind of an unfortunate because I would have loved to have seen the bigger, beefier armor. But anyway, what we got is pretty cool. Of course, we have the bigger, different type of Republic Commando helmet, and I like how, like, the paint is all rough, like they spray painted it on real quick, and I love the blue in the visor. And then throughout the figure, you get that same kind of paint aesthetic. And I like how they got some grime, some wear, some tear, some paint chipping effects. I would have liked to see him a little bit grimier, but what we got is pretty cool because here it's nice, like maybe hit it in more places because here it's scuffed up, then it's clean. I would have liked it a little grimier, but that's just me. But yeah, he does look cool. And on the back, nothing. I don't usually like to super complain hard, but I think it's. Am I the only one that thinks Hasbro is jacking up their prices while giving us less? I mean, we have the Boba Fett tax. It seems now we have the Spider-Man tax after the reveals of the Spider-Man figures coming out. They're all pretty pricey. So I thought, oh, maybe Marvel Legends are going to be $32 now, but there's been releases since then, $25.99, which is an acceptable price increase to me. So now, do we have a Spider-Man tax with the Boba Fett tax? And they're skimping on accessories, I think, for the price hike and things like paint apps. I mean, yes, most of the time we won't see the back, but it's just really starting to bother me. Articulation, I think he moves really well, especially for an armored character. You get, well, it feels like looks up farther than it does, but not bad with the helmet and everything. Look down a tad bit. A lot of nice tilt, a lot of range side to side. Your arm goes up. This will rotate, of course. You get this single elbow with a swivel there. Hinge in and out on this hand. Up and down here on his gun wielding hand. You get torso articulations, rotates, decent amount of tilt. Better crunch than you would think for having all this armor. And arc back. His legs go out really nice. And oh yeah, they do. It rotates up here, hitting behind the armor. Here, if you just try to kick up, it crashes, but you rotate it, kick it up like that. And if you want to bend the knee, you go like that. It does make this look very odd with the knee pad like that. Kind of ugly. Speaking of knee, single joint, and it rotates as well. Right down there. And then ankle back, ankle forward, and some decent rocker. And also real quick, I just noticed he's got some shift in the head as well. Accessories, he comes with his backpack, same color aesthetic, some nice details that would have looked better if they were painted. They would have stood out more. Some scuffing here. And again, I wish this was a bit more worn and battle weathered. There are a little bit on the edges. And then he comes with a jacked up clone trooper blaster. Must be the Republic Commando issued, which looks really cool. And I like it when they do this with the backpack with a shape that plugs in, so that way it doesn't rotate and flop around in circles. So that's nice. Also notice some nice silver in the back of the helmet. So bottom line for me, besides my gripes and complaining about Hasbro, I really do like the Black Series Gaming Greats, Republic Commando, RC-1138 boss figure. I think he looks really cool. It's cool to get different types of troopers in the collection, which I'm currently going back and rebuilding. I've been out of Star Wars for a while, got rid of a ton of it. I don't know, I just wanted to step away. Just Star Wars issues in general, just not going to get into it, but just wanted to be... I did post on Instagram. I did post a picture of this guy a couple days ago when I got him in the mail and why. And I'm not going to get into it here, but for this figure, gripes about Hasbro, again, aside, I really do like him. He has a nice presence to him, and I am planning on picking up the rest of the Commandos as they come out, and I think they would make a nice little team. Once again, the gripes for the figure itself, which was part of my Hasbro gripes, but I will just keep it to here. I wish he had a little more wear and tear and roughness on the armor. The Commandos are always in the thick of things and elite, and they've seen some crap. I did notice a little bit more here. But anyway, the figure, I really like him. I think he's cool. Anybody is into different clone troopers or stormtroopers or soldiers in Star Wars in general, I do recommend him, and I think he's really cool, and I think he'll look better when we get the rest of the team. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for your continued support. If you're watching for the first time and enjoyed the review, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, drop me a comment, tell me what you think, and sharing my content and thwipping that notification bell, and I will catch you guys really soon right back here on the Thwip side. Thanks for watching, and later.